something that sounds completely impossible, but is actually true. Our planet, and the universe around it, is full of facts so strange that if you heard them in a movie, you might think they were exaggerated. But today, we're going to explore 10 real facts that sound fake, yet scientists have confirmed them. And trust me, fact number 10 might completely change how you see the universe. Let's start with something simple. Fact number 1. Bananas are radioactive. Yes, the same bananas you eat for breakfast. Bananas naturally contain potassium. A tiny portion of that potassium is a radioactive isotope called potassium-40. Now, before you panic, don't worry. You would need to eat about 10 million bananas at once for the radiation to actually harm you, so your smoothie is perfectly safe. But it's still funny to realize that one of the most common fruits on Earth is technically radioactive. Now let's move to something even stranger. Fact number 2. There are more trees on Earth than stars in our galaxy. It sounds impossible. After all, the night sky feels endless. But scientists estimated that Earth has about 3 trillion trees. Meanwhile, the Milky Way is estimated to contain between 100 and 400 billion stars. That means our planet alone may have far more trees than the stars in our own galaxy. It's a reminder that sometimes the most incredible things are right here on Earth. But the next fact goes far beyond our planet. Fact number 3. A day on Venus is longer than a year. The planet Venus rotates extremely slowly. In fact, it takes about 243 Earth days to complete one full rotation. But Venus orbits the Sun in just 225 Earth days. That means a single day on Venus actually lasts longer than an entire year on that planet. Imagine celebrating New Year's Eve before the sun even sets once. Now let's return to Earth for something truly weird. Fact number 4. Your body glows in the dark. That's right. Humans actually produce a very faint light. This glow is caused by chemical reactions inside our cells that release tiny particles of light called photons. The problem is, our eyes simply aren't sensitive enough to see it. But special scientific cameras have captured this faint glow. So technically, every person on Earth is glowing right now. You just can't see it. But animals can be even stranger than humans. Fact number 5. Octopuses have 3 hearts. 2 hearts pump blood to the gills, while the third pumps blood to the rest of the body. Even stranger, their blood is blue. That's because it uses a copper-based protein called hemocyanin, instead of iron like human blood. This adaptation helps them survive in cold, low oxygen. And speaking of the ocean, fact number 6. We know more about space than the deep ocean. More than 70% of our planet is covered in water. Yet scientists estimate that over 80% of the ocean remains unexplored. Meanwhile, we've mapped distant planets and galaxies millions of light years away, which means there could be thousands of unknown creatures living in the dark depths of our own oceans right now. And some of them are already terrifying. But space might be even more mind-blowing. Fact number 7. Some stars are bigger than our entire solar system. One example is the giant star UY Scuti. If that star replaced our Sun, its surface would extend beyond the orbit of Jupiter. Imagine a star so large that it could swallow several planets without even noticing. But the next fact might make you rethink something simple, like shuffling cards. Fact number 8. A deck of cards can create more combinations than atoms on Earth. When you shuffle a standard deck of 52 cards, the number of possible arrangements is astronomically huge. It's a number with 68 digits. That means every time you shuffle a deck of cards, there's a very good chance that exact order has never existed before in the entire history of the universe. Now here's something about your brain. Fact number 9. Your brain named itself. Think about that for a second. The organ responsible for human intelligence, language, and thought is also the organ that came up with the word brain, which means your brain literally named itself. But the final fact might be the most incredible of all. Fact number 10. The universe might be much bigger than we can ever observe. The part of the universe we can see is called the observable universe. But scientists believe there may be regions of space so far away that their light will never reach Earth. That means the universe could be vastly larger than what we will ever be able to see or explore. Entire galaxies may exist forever beyond our reach, and we might never know they're there. Which makes one thing clear: reality is far stranger than fiction. And the more we learn about our world and the universe, the more incredible it becomes. So the next time you look up at the night sky, remember this.